chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez, a player who likes engaging and stretching the opposition going forward while doing a lot of intense man-to-man pressing as well. If he's on his game, he can help his team create many chances high up this pitch.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And here's the finish! Cross goes in there. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mendes, Barcola, João Neves, Zaire Emery, early ball out from the back. Van Dijk, McAllister, proves too strong. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's neat. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ekitike! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Marquinhos gently done. Zaire Emery. Over to the left. He's onto it in a flash. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. João Neves. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. That's Doué. And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha. Oh, smashing header! Dembele is flagged offside. João Neves, Marquinhos, and here's Dembele. Mohamed Salah. Vids do have a chance to counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vitinha, Hakimi, aim forwards. Vitinha. Dembele, out to the right. Vitinha. it's Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Doué. Barcola. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gravenberg. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Kerkez. And here's Wirtz. A chance to play it in. Very nicely done. Moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. And it's played forward. Dembele. Now he's off and running. Played into space out wide. That's been slipped through. Now that's well seen too. Barcola. João Neves. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcola goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Gomez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out towards the flank. Zaire Emery. Ball's played through. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Konate attempts a clearance. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Szoboszlai. Kerkez. And it's played in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Nice looking ball. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcola. João Neves, forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Wirtz. Danger averted for now. Konate have it back and can go again. Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ekitike. Szoboszlai. Plenty waiting in the middle. He can get that clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Kerkez. McAllister. Kerkez. And it's Soboslai. Ekitike! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Wirtz laid out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's Dembele.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Spread out to the left. Doué. McAllister. Wirtz. Ekitike. Doué. And now the breakaway. Vitinha, gently done. Wirtz. He cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. João Neves. Zaire Emery. And it's Doué. And he's heaved it away. And played for a throw. That's tidy. Doué's cross. He's there to hit it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah, now here's the delivery.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Ekitike. Real chance! Doué, aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Gomez. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Mohamed Salah. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's been taken short. Kerkez. Now it's McAllister. Lovely bit of skill. Dembele. Pacho. Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. It's Hakimi. Hakimi. And here's Doué. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gravenberg. And it's played forward. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Kerkesh. Soboslai. Kerkesh. That's very neat. Vince. Ekitike. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely intercepted. Well, they can break here. Ekitike. And it's McAllister. Now it's Vince. It could be in here. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw. Out to the left it goes. Crossed into the middle. Oh, he's asking too much with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Barcola. Zaire Emery. Dembele. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. And it's Salah. Vitz. Ekitike. Doué. He's well positioned here. Mendes shifted upfield. João Neves. Doué, aim forwards. Vitinha. Barcola. Great work on the overlap. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Has been fouled there. He's gone for the shots. João Neves. Barcola. João Neves. Barcola. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And here's Vitinha. Doué. Zaire Emery. Steaming on goalwards. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. Soboslai. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Kekes. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ekitike is clearly tricking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Marquinhos gently done. Doué shifted upfield, played out wide. Hakimi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nice interception, well timed. Ekitike. Kekes, aim forwards. Zaire Emery. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Gravenberg moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. Konate clears it away. João Neves. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. João Neves. Succumbs to the pressure. João Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking here to chip it through. Barcola. Pacho. João Neves. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Gomez, it's a sharp pass. And it's Salah. Doué. Vitinha. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And here's Dembele. Shot a goal! Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Barcola. And he shoots!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hakimi. And it's Doué. And here's Vitinha. Vitinha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vitinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vitinha. Vitinha. Kekes gets across to intercept that. Gomez. Gomez forwards and with intent. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Played towards the other side. Van Dijk attempts a clearance and claimed it back swiftly. João Neves. Here's Barcola. So, what can they make of this? Kekes. That's a throw. It's Vitz. Gravenberg. Played out to the right. Delivered with swing. And that has been cleared. Tacho looks to the other side. He's in a good position here. Soboslai laid out to the left flank. Played in deep. Well read. The danger is averted. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Neves. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Barcola. It's a loose ball.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And Dijk gets it away. Nice control. And it's Kerkez. That is lovely. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz thinks about the shot. Kerkez, and he's gone backward here. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Zaire Emery. Marquinhos, played towards the front line. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Szoboszlai. He's in plenty of space here. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Szoboszlai. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Hakimi. Doué. Barcola! Oh, a very decent attempt. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Gomez. Salah crosses. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Wits! Barcola cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pacho. And he goes cross-field. Hakimi looks to get on the end of this. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Good strike, quite an alarm. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. And here's Dembele. Hakimi, nicely shaped cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Zaire Emery. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Mohamed Salah fires it in low. Zaire Emery gets it without sophistication. Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Barcola gets it away. And it's Gomez. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Tacho getting this one clear. João Neves makes the interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed in towards the centre. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Tacho, good-looking ball. Out to the right. Hakimi. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety. Ekitike.
Vitinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gomez. And they've got rid. And it's Wits. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gravenberg. Zaire Emery. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Tacho, aim forwards. Gomez. Gomez, gently done. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. João Neves. Doué. Hakimi. McAllister. And it's played forward. Soboslai in acres of space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Tacho. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And it's Doué. Hakimi. Vitinha takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And here's Dembele. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lovely, now then. Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Clears it away. Doué. Mendes pings it across. Szoboszlai. And they can counter here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Gomez. João Neves. Tacho forwards and with intent. Szoboszlai. And here's Wirtz. Gomez. And over towards the opposite flank. Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Barcola. And it's Mendes. Lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played towards the other side. Oh, that's neat. Gently done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcola. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Doué, spread out to the left. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calmly anticipates. Ekitike. And he's away. Vitinha, Barcola, Nuno Mendes, tries a deft little ball. Van Dijk aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Wirtz. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Szoboszlai. Kerkez. Szoboszlai. João Neves gets good distance on it. Reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mohamed Salah, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance here to counter. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neves. Who played through for the wide man. Cut it out. Moved on forwards. Barcola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Wirtz. Tries to get it clear. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Vitinha. McAllister with the foul. Szoboszlai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Salah, and here's the chance to counter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Doué. Kerkez. And it's Soboslai. Vitz. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Tacho. João Neves. Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? Has a look and plays it forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kerkez, and it's played forward. Vitz. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Zaire Emery. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. Dembele, oh, good spread. Hakimi climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming. Chiesa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, easy pickings there. Salah. Gomez looking to hit the byline here. Cleared away. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. And it's Doué. And here's Barcola. And here's Dembele! Just off target.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And here's Vitz. No way through, so back it comes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's been repelled. Kerkez. Oh, such a clever touch. Up he goes! Oh, should have put that away.
Szoboszlai fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the right. Paris Saint-Germain desperately searching for the winner here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barcola, and here's Dembele. Konate He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Truly turned on its head.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mendes shifted upfield. He's found the way through. Dembele. And he shoots! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Now it's Barcola! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Barcola really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played back in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Vitz. Looking to break at pace. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. The clearance is short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Frimpong aim forwards. Barcola has been caught there, it's a foul. And that could set him on his way. Soboslai hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. That's been won straight back. McAllister. Vicious ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dembele. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. João Neves. Barcola. Oh, Ren, nice interception. Frimpong moves forward. That has found him in acres of space. He's dealt with that well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Out to the left it goes. Doué cuts out the pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Barcola. Mendes, gently done. Frimpong. Now it's Wirtz. Soboslai! Gets it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Very much into the last knockings. Nuno Mendes. Mendes shifted upfield. João Neves.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Wirtz. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Paris Saint-Germain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Soboslai, that's a delicate pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Doué. Kerkez, aim forwards. Salah. João Neves makes the interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's through and all alone. Can he finish?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Moved on forwards. Konate, Gravenberg, pinged towards the front line. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Marquinhos, Pacho, Barcola, Frimpong, and it's played forward. And here's Soboslai, over to the left, picks it up out wide. Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And Dyke cuts out the pass.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chiesa played out to the left flank. Cleared without complication. Konate have it back and can go again. And it's Frimpong. Barcola. João Neves. Barcola. He's on it, can he get away? McAllister wins the duel this time. Dembele. That was very necessary. And it's Vitinha. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Vitinha. Vitinha crosses it in. And that has been cleared.